Good morning, everyone. This is Dr. Rao. Welcome. Hope you are all doing well and rested well and ready to embark on your day. And this is where we come in and start the day nicely so that the whole day will be good for you. Some of the things that we don't pay attention to in the morning can be stressful for us down the line. Suppose you have some unconscious habits that you are not paying attention to, and when you continue them while you are at work, you will be generating stress for you, right? So, like reacting easily for things, like that. Okay. So, this morning routine is intended to give you inner resilience so that when you go to work, you enjoy the work and you do the work without producing any stress, and then you come home feeling fulfilled. That way, you feel have done a good day of work, and also that's helping you and others to enhance your life, right? So simple things you can do with me that will go a long way. First of all, stretch your body, release the tension, and breathe into the stretches. That's number two. That will help you to deal with the vagus nerve, which helps you to relax and digest, and then do things in a relaxed manner, right? And then you be in the present in the morning so that you will continue to be present and to deal with what is in front of you rather than what happened in the past or what is going to happen. Okay, you can learn the lessons from the past, but don't go and live there. Okay, live in the present. That is life after all, right? That's number three. Number four is you learn to watch, create a distance between you and your thinking. Watch your thoughts, be the witness consciousness that you are, and then your body and mind will be taken care of better. Okay, you will not be doing that much damage. So we always come and first of all, namaste to everybody. And if you are very fatigued or emotionally exhausted at work, if you are really not having enough energy to complete your work, if you are really stressed out, uh, really felt like you have no meaning or no purpose in the work that you are doing. All these are symptoms of stress and burnout of the modern age due to any number of factors. But one of them is not able to pay enough attention to ourselves, taking care of our body, our mind, our energy, our emotions, and our spirit, right? So, this is why this is called comprehensive self care, which I teach. Involves all the four pillars like nutrition, exercise, relaxation, sleep, and calming the mind. Okay, here we're going to get ourselves ready for the day so that we are physically awake, energized, and have some insights into what is going on within our body, with our mind, and then really vibrate with energy and connect with the universe in a meaningful way. So you go with an attitude of service, attitude of reacting is less, more responding, and equanimous, uh, whether it is good time or bad time. Okay, so let us start with warming breaths this morning. Just breathe with me. Like you sit down on the chair. I am sitting on a stool with my back straight, and both feet are on the floor. Right now, close your eyes if you want to, that is much better. And then take deep breaths through the nose and breathe out through the nose. But when you take a deep breath, let the abdomen wall raise at the umbilicus level, and then when you breathe out, let the umbilicus move towards the spine. Okay, so posture and keeping the stomach empty, and then the breathing such a way the abdomen wall moves up and down. Okay, and now we're going to do Bhastrika, which is simple breathing in and out. I already told you about requirements for the posture. Okay, having a empty stomach, sitting straight with the spine, keeping both feet on the floor, and then closing eyes and closing your mouth. Take deep breaths. Okay, that is simple breathing in and out, Bastrika, and you can do that 8 times if you have time. Okay, at least once in the morning, before lunch, before dinner. If you do this, you will be very well rewarded with energy, with mind centered, and slowing of the thoughts. Okay, and the second one is we're going to raise our hands, both palms up to the camera and elbows bent. Now, as you take the hands up, as you extend your elbows, take a deep breath in. Once again, through the nose. Your hands all the way above your head, and now breathe out and bring the hands down. Okay, okay, that is the second variety that we do to warm us up. Okay, third thing is clasp your hands, both of them, and put them under the chin. And as you take your elbows up and above on the side, take a deep breath in and let the head fall back. Take the deep breath in all the way. Now open your mouth, and as you breathe out, say ah, like that. Okay, that is a good breath in and out. Okay, your chest expanded and you are really breathing in and out, right? So do that, and then we are now warmed up for the stretching exercises. While you are stretching, be aware and align your body, breath, and brain. How do you do that? Be aware of the breathing that you are doing, the stretch you are doing, the changes that are happening in your body, and also let be aware of your breath. That as is going in and out, touching the tip of the nose, and you feel that. Thereby, you keep your mind here and now. Okay, and deep breath, and also you are really aware of the body changes. Okay, so that's what we are going to do. So first of all, we're going to do hand rotations, which is a simple workout that you do right after you get up, right? You take both hands, keep them in the front like this, and then rotate the wrists And as you go to the side, both hands rotate the wrist and go all the way to the side as long as it goes. And then come back in reverse direction. You are moving the wrist and putting some energy to that and come all the way. Now you go up, elbows are extended up as you rotate your hand at the wrist. Put some muscle into it. Breathe and breathe out and be here and now. Always do both sides equally, right? And now take the hands to the front. Three directions we are moving the hands and then rotating the wrist as we are moving the hands. Come back to the center. Okay, so that is hand rotation that you could do, which is very good for you. Now we go do some spinal twists here. Put your right hand on the left shoulder and take the left hand to the back and put it there on the right hip. And now turn the torso to the left and turn the head to the back of the left. Look at that back. Three deep breaths there. Now turn the head, turn the torso to the front. Now release the right hand and put the left hand on the right shoulder, and right hand goes in the back to the left hip and stays there. Now turn the torso to the right and turn the right head to the back. A few breaths there and come back. That is like a spinal twist that you could have, and you can do the upper spine twist by just keeping both hands on the opposite shoulder, right to the left shoulder and left to the right shoulder. And now turn the torso to the left all the way. And now turn the head to the left so you're staring at the back. You feel the stretch on the side, on the right side, and also on the neck. That's how you keep yourself anchored to the present, what is happening to you. Come back to the normal, to the center. This time, turn the torso to the right and turn the head to the back of right shoulder and look at the back. So this is how you stretch and breathe and be in the present. And if any thoughts come, just watch them. Okay? And now you can do other way too. Clasp both hands and show them to the camera all the way. And then take them up way above your head, all the way up, and stretch at the shoulders, at the elbows, so that the whole thing moves to the up towards the sky. And now both feet are on the floor. Raise on your toes. That means heels are up. You are on the toes. In this position, you can just twist your torso to the left and turn the head to the left. Bring the head back and torso back to normal. This time turn to the right. Torso twisted to the right. And head going back to the right. And come back and release and put your hands down. Okay? Now keep both your hands on the thighs, just rested. Now extend your head to the back as you take a deep breath in. Make sure your thoracic spine is stretched. And breathe out as you bring your chin to the chest and you are convexing the chest. Cat and cat pose, we call it. Take deep breath and go back again with the head. Breathe out and bring the chin to the chest. One more time. Okay. So that is a very good stretch for the spine. Okay. Now, as you're sitting and both feet are down on the floor, pick up the left foot and bring the left knee over the right knee, and then wrap the left foot around the right foot if you could. If you can do it, do it. Otherwise, just keep it like that. Okay. And now you kind of take your one hand and right hand and put it on the left thigh and take the left hand around the back to the right hip and turn your head to the side and release the left foot from around the right ankle and place it on the floor. This time place the right leg or right thigh on the left knee and wrap the right foot around the left ankle and you turn to the right, the torso. The right hand goes to this and you're kind of twisting at the spine and release and come back. Okay. This time we're going to do a modified version of eagle pose. So for this, keep the right foot firmly on the ground and lift the left knee and place it on the right knee. And if you can, wrap the left foot around the right ankle. Okay? And then place the right hand up with the elbow bent and take the left hand around the right wrist. Feel the stretch between the scapula. In this position, if you want, you can place the right hand on the top of the scalp and pull it down. This is a good stretch for the neck. See, we are doing everything comfortably sitting in the chair, and this is good enough. Okay, but if you want to stand up and do it, we can do that too. Now, alternate. Keep the left foot down on the floor, bring up the right knee over the left knee, and wrap the right foot around the left ankle. And take the left hand up and wrap the right hand around the left wrist. Release and come down. And release the right leg from the left knee and place it on the floor. Now both your feet on the floor. Okay. Now I'm going to show you a couple of good breathing exercises which you may have done, but we will do it again. Okay. The first one is alternate nostril breathing, Anuloma Viloma, which is very good for the settling of your energy channels, which are called nadis. So this is also called nadi sodhana. So if you have a ruffled energy and anxious, tense, and all that, this is a good one to practice. You can do it at any time, any place. Just sit straight with your back straight, and then keep the mouth closed, and take your right hand and keep the index finger and ring finger at the base of the thumb, right? And now use the thumb and ring finger alternately to close right nostril, left nostril, so alternately. Okay. First, place your thumb on the right nostril gently and press it and close it. Now the left nostril is open. Take a deep breath. At the top of inhalation, close the left nostril with the ring finger and release the thumb to open the right nostril and breathe out through the right nostril. Now Take a deep breath through the right nostril and then close the right nostril and open the left and breathe out. You got it, right? That is one round. Let's do four more. Alternate nostril breathing. First, start with right closed and left open and take deep breath. I'm doing only 5 times, but you can do as many as you want. It is recommended that you do at least uh, 15 minutes a day, which is maximal good effect. Okay, you can do a few minutes. We didn't even do half a minute. Okay, but you can do up to 1 minute, 2 minutes, then 5 minutes, then extend it like that. Okay, but do it relaxed, slow, deliberate, enjoying the experience, keeping your attention here and now. Then that joyful experience that you had will carry through the day for you. Okay, develop that inner resilience. Okay, don't be in a hurry, don't be pushed by unnecessary thoughts. Okay, as the thoughts come, learn to observe them. Okay, so I'm going to show you another breathing that is really good for you, which is Brahmari, which is a very, very good one to do for the vagal stimulation, and that really relaxes your parasympathetic nervous system, which is good for you. Okay, you can do just taking deep breath in and you breathing out, make a bumblebee sound. Okay, B, make the sound. You can close the ears with the thumbs if you want. You can do it without doing them also. And keep the index and middle finger on the forehead and close the eyes. Keep the ring fingers on the closed eyes gently and little fingers around the mouth. Now close the mouth and take deep breath in through the nose. As you are breathing out, make that noise. Okay, this is a very good exercise for getting all the throat sections out and also really stabilizing your mind, right? There's so much more neuro science on this, but let's go ahead and do our exercises more. So far, we have stretch, we have been deep breathing, and we are trying to be here and now by really being with what is happening within our body, within our mind. And if any short thoughts should arise, we are watching them. Now, think about cultivating a service attitude towards your work and offer it like a service. Okay, and then don't react to everything once you go there. This deep breathing practices will help you not to react quickly but respond to the situation as it is. Okay, and also watch how violently you are reacting to good times or bad times and change that to being the same in both situations. Okay, that's difficult, but then just keep it in mind, then it will come slowly. Okay, and now we're going to watch our thoughts by doing what's called Shambhavi Mudra. Okay. In the Shambhavi Mudra, what we do is we kind of put our hands in Dhyana Mudra. Take the thumb and the index and put one against each other. And then rest of the three fingers go on straight like that. And then place them on the thighs. And keep your back straight, neck slightly tilted back. Close your eyes, but keep the gaze in between the eyebrows. And close your mouth and take 10 deep breaths. 10 deep breaths. As you take deep breath in and out, just focus on that. But if there should be any thought coming in, and you just watch it as it goes through you. Don't indulge in the thought and form more thoughts. It can wait. And don't try to suppress the thought. Just learn the habit of watching. Thereby, you will be in that witness of consciousness. So that's what we want to get at. Okay. So let's take deep breaths in and out. Close the mouth. With that, you can open your eyes. Take your time. Slowly open your eyes. So we have done the stretching, deep breathing, and being in the present and watching our thoughts. While keeping in mind, we will go with a service attitude, not to react to things, but respond and be equanimous to good and bad times. So if you remember these seven principles and do some sort of practice in the morning, you will develop inner resilience slowly, and you won't waste your energy, and you will be in flow while you are working, and you will have a fulfilled job, and you feel like you have done something meaningful. Okay, so this is the way to handle the stresses of modern life, being in charge of our mind and body, and really nourishing with the deep breaths and presence of mind. We will be not doing a lot of things we may regret. Okay, so we won't have those reactory mind working, but we'll be employing our prefrontal cortex, which is the discriminatory faculty, and that is called buddhi in Sanskrit. But we slip into the lower mind, which is called manas, which is the limbic system. Then we react much more, and we'll waste a lot of our energy too, and suffer also. So hopefully that helped you, and that prepared you for the day. And think about it, and think about what are the things that are causing stress in our modern life. Are we exhausted too easily emotionally? Are we not having enough energy to do our stuff? We are fatigued easily. And do we have enough time to eat? Do we have enough time to stop and breathe? And also really assess the situation and do it without really our emotions going one way or other, right? And then if you are really having headaches or not able to sleep or not able to really be in the present but bothered by things that happened in the past, or you are imagining dangers in the present, in the future, then there are only phantoms. Just stay with the current, whatever you're doing, and try to be completely attentive to that. And then, as you completed your very meaningful work day, go home and reflect on the day. Okay, and put aside all the things that you had and go to sleep completely empty mind. If you can practice this a little bit at a day, every day, then it is in a few weeks you will see a lot of change in you. Okay, so this is for those people who are stressing out with work, who are not taking care of themselves. So the people who are in charge of everything, that's fine. Congratulations. But the majority of the people are not paying attention to the small things that we could do so that we can work better and we stress less. Okay, that's the purpose of this meeting. Hopefully, you are all getting the point of it. And if you are having any questions, you can come up and ask me or send me in the DM. Okay. Okay, then, if you are all satisfied, go and have a nice day with that inner resilience you are building up with these routines. Thank you, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.